All right. Let's see what we got here. Let's see if this is going to be great. I've heard some good stuff about this. Hello. Also, welcome to our first of, I assume, many Webtoon read-throughs. The wait is over. We're here. We're doing this. I've been told that this is a great Webtoon. This is a fantastic Webtoon. And, best part is, it's already over. Has 200 chapters. So, good for me. We can go at a pretty good pace when we get this ball rolling. As mentioned before, we just came from our JoJo stream. I don't have an eye catcher yet, but I will probably get an eye catcher for this. It's a good laugh? Oh, I like good laughs. Waiting, yeah, the wait's over. I read most of it, and it's amazing. Good. So, it's a Webtoon. Unfortunately, you're probably not going to get most of this. I have been told that, hey, Webtoons, if you show a bunch of panels, or even, like, some panels, you're going to get fucked over. So, for my own sake, and to keep the stream up, we got to keep it hidden. We got to keep it hidden. So, unfortunately, no panels. That's all right. You'll still be able to see a little bit of it, and we'll make it work. But I have no idea anything about this. From the title, I assume... I don't want to say isekai, because this is a Korean Webtoon. So, probably not an isekai. This is probably like some fantasy world. Real estate developer over here. So, some dude's going to go out and probably buy a bunch of houses. Maybe we're going to learn a little bit about how economics in the housing market works on some level. You guys are saying it's funny. So, maybe it's going to also be a bit of a spoof. I don't know. But apparently this is great. Like, on my anime list, I think I still have it up. No, I don't. Of course I don't. Let me bring it back up. On my anime list... we went over this a couple nights ago. My anime list, the greatest estate developer. Let's see. Manhwa. Yeah, boom, right there, right here. So currently on my anime list, it has a score of like, I think it was like 9 point something. No, get out of here. I'm sorry, 8.9. And it's setting right now as the highest ranked manga. So that's a big thing. That's a big deal. And I know, trust me, I get it. That Solo Leveling, for all its hype, does have a lot of faults. But nonetheless, to be placed that far ahead and in the #1 spot, this gotta be good. This better be peak. This better be peak. Yo, Thu, you said you were going to bed. You said you were going to bed. It's 3 in the morning for you. Nah, go to bed, dude. Go to bed. It's okay. The VOD's gonna be up as long as it doesn't get destroyed by Korea. Yeah, so... my anime list, its ratings are one thing. But if it's number one, this better be good. So I better be intrigued. If it's funny, it better be damn near hilarious. Like, we're talking Konosuba levels of funny. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to feel. And the art's got to hit. It's got to hit. All right, so let me see what's going on with chat. Dudes in for a laugh. Wait, I read it. It's amazing. Thu, psych, I ain't going to sleep. I requested this. I'm going to... You can go to bed. It's 3 in the morning. Oh, listen, I appreciate that. But make sure you take care of yourself. Drekmos, it's not over till it's still adding... It's still adding more. Someone told me that it's over. That it has like 200 chapters and it's done. But if there's more, fuck it, we'll go... We can keep going. Who cares? If there's more, we'll read. I read all of it. It's great. It is a fantasy. Okay, so it is a fantasy. So not isekai, but again, that makes sense. It's a Korean story. I just want to say I love Potato. Okay, that's probably something. Say it for me, chat. Water. That's right. Get your water ready. Unlike the girl in JoJo's that we just read, we gotta stay hydrated. He will love the slapping part. All right, I don't know. All right. Remember, guys, even though this isn't a JoJo stream or a manga stream, please, if you could, please be respectful of some of these rules. Obviously, ignore the JoJo stuff. Make sure you don't spoil. You'll get timed out. You do it again, you're going to get banned. Be respectful with each other in the chat. And, of course, be respectful to the streamer. This is my first time reading this. I have no idea what's happening. Simple courtesies. Simple courtesies. That's all I ask. But, yes, this sounds like it's good time. This is going to be a good time. And this is new. This is our first webtoon that we're going to be reading on. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm very, very excited. Water is good. Water. Lloyd is water. Lloyd is good. It's better than that. It's 1 a.m. here. But, guys, listen, I appreciate this. I really do. You guys got to go to bed, though. Like, remember, it's okay. We have VODs for this, but much love. Much love. All right. Here we go. We're going to start this. So this is, I guess, is chapter 1. We're reading off of the actual Webtoon site. So it's going to be a scroll down feature. I haven't made an official account yet, so it's going to be light mode. Sorry. We're going to be keeping it on this page just for safety. If they're saying, hey, you're showing too much panel, it is what it is. I'll have to dim it. I'll have to put up more barriers just so Korea doesn't smite me. I told you this is a manhwa, got a lot of fans. All right, man. All right, we'll see. We'll see. All right, without further ado, you guys know, please like the stream. Make sure that after you're done, comment, and of course, if you haven't already, subscribe. We're going to be doing more webtoons in the future, especially if they're as good as this. So here we go. Chapter 1 of The Great Estate Developer. Or I guess it's not chapter 1 because they're webtoons. They're called episode 1s. Anyway, let's get into this. So, we have 2 lads and 4 creatures standing over a hilltop with a flag, a shovel, peering into the great horizon. They have a flag. It's neat. It's neat. They've got a pig thing on there, a weird dragon, a snake, and I think an eagle. Okay. My name is how do you say this? Shoho Kim. Damn, I gotta transition from Japanese into Korean. Fuck. And everyone knows my pronunciations are shit tier, and I do apologize for that. But that's just something I cannot help. Shohu Kim. Shohu Kim. I'm gonna call him Kim. So I assume you're Kim. We don't know your name yet. The guy with the sword. Is this like actual like kingdom building over here? Because I'm for that. And we have these 4 creatures. I think they represent the flag. So there's a pink snake, a yellow hippo thing, a bird, and a mouse. So on the flag, so that might be a mouse creature. The hippo might be a dragon. Obviously, the snake's a snake. There's a bird. All right, so we're in a fantasy world. Let's see how fancy we're going to get. Bobu. Bobu. Bang. Ha. Gigu. No, in this world, my name is Lloyd Fronteria. Is it an isekai? Whoa. Is this a Korean isekai? Hold up a minute. Shohu Kim. But in this world, my name is Lloyd Frontera. Lloyd. All right, so Lloyd, not from Spy X Family, but Lloyd. This is the story. Shovel. Smack. What the fuck? Yo, all right, he's already doing something crazy off the gate. All right, so off the gate, we see just like a grid appear. Whoosh. Whoa, wait, massive area. Whatever he's doing, he has some ability. Massive AoE. Like, that one shovel, what, I claim this entire area? The flag? Like, this is now the Kingdom of Lloyd? Of how your average civil engineer student. Oh my god, that this is a Korean story. This is a Korean story. It's either idol, engineer, or oh my, what's the other one? What's the other thing? Like most of them are like, oh yeah, like this is the average Korean work. It's either engineer, idol, or maybe like something in food. I forget. Yeah. All right. All right. Yep. We're in Korea. This is Korea, baby. Wait, is he building a city? Is he doing some Loki? He is. What the fuck? All right. Turned an entire world upside down. Roger status. Whoosh. So we have almost a digital landscape in the vast horizon. Javer? I want to say Jarvis. Javer. Yes, Master Lloyd. This is it. I do know, because people told me when they recommended me this, they said, oh, this is going to be hilarious because of the facial reactions. This man, in a weird way, he does kind of give me that Kazuma facial, like, we're going to do this. Heck yeah. All right. I like the energy. Keep it going. This is all money. Oh. Yo, if this is about money, oh shit, I gotta get King of Lightning to read this. Money? Ah, I love money. Fuck, wait, what are you, a villain right now? Wait, where'd the city go? Was that like an envisionment? Like, this is going to be the kingdom or city. Have you finally lost it, sir? The Greatest Estate Developer. Original story is by BK Moon. Adaptation Lee Huma. Art is done by Kim Hyoso. Cool. Great. A countryside, like, little village. A few years ago, alarm. Yo, it's the same shit. So that's I guess, I don't know if Solo Leveling institutionalized this, but I wonder if they definitely probably fanaticized it, where it's like, oh, hey, text bubbles that are in like this gamer style pixel thing, make that a thing in Webtoons and manhwa. Because that's now, I feel like it's everywhere. It's everywhere. I don't know if they started it, but they definitely pushed it forward to its like zenith. Alarm. You have been chosen. You have been chosen to have a random wish granted by the Absolute. Okay. Congratulations. Clap, clap. Also, there's like an emoticon right there, a smiley face. All right. Huh? So we have Lloyd a few years ago. You are now a character. Of Knight of Blood and Iron. Knight of Blood and Iron. The book I read last night. The book. You are now a character of Blood and Iron. That's what the text says. So he read is he in a book? He's not in like another world. He's in a book? Like, Shield Hero. Good luck. You got this. And then just fucking leaves. What? A wish that says good luck? I haven't even had anything to drink. Oh. Is this one of those web novels where I've been possessed someone from a different world? Am I in a different world? I think you are, bud. We're doing some isekai. So then, why am I waking up face down on a dirt road? Yo, it's already kind of giving me, like, Konosuba. Like, hey, you're in another world, but ungracefully. Oh, God, it's freezing. Ugh, what's wrong with my lips? Probably dehydrated, I guess. Warning! Health alert! Your jaw has gone out of place from sleeping on the ground. Laughs. What the fuck? Who is this text? Oh, is there like an aqua here? Is there like an aqua goddess? Like, you useless goddess. Get your ass down here. His jaw is out of place. Oh, God. I know that. These alerts are ticking me off. And then smack. Kya. Actual Kya. All right, so I get that I've taken over some character in a story. Is this a dream? Is this real? Who have I taken over in Night of Blood and Iron? The only person who lived in the middle of nowhere and fell asleep on the ground was Master Lloyd. There you are. I've been looking for you everywhere. The night? Question mark. Let us return to the manor, sir. I assume this is a boy. Like, unlike Japan, they're usually more open about their femininity that's more hidden in Japanese styles, I'm going to assume. I'm going to assume that's a guy. That is my assumption. I'm sorry. Please do not get offended. Let's see. I told you it's a great manga with a lot of fans. Okay. Sue, like Sue. Okay. It's it's slave. All right, we're gonna get into that. It's. Do you know Cole? Yeah. I'm one of like the tier 3s that like goes into the discussions. I've been there for a very while. I guess not too long, but in the grand scheme of things, I've been there for a while now. Yeah. So I mean, he's always looking for something new to read, especially for the webtoon scenes. I know he's been reading the story after the end or whatever it is. Tabat. I haven't been keeping up with that because I heard, one, the anime was trash. I heard that the anime was dog water. And then I was like, do I want to read it? I don't know. Yeah, the beginning after the end. I see he finally fucking membered it. So he's going to keep his things memorized. That's smart. So yeah, even if I wanted to, I don't feel like wasting a membership to read that. But yeah, I mean, he's always looking for something new to do for webtoons and to like expand his like variety. So probably when he's done, I can recommend this if I'm going to keep up with it myself. And then if he wants to get into it, boom, there you go. So he might react to it as well. But I'm sure like he's got a list. I'm sure he has a list. He has what's that one series called? The Northern Blade? Someone in the community has been recommending Cole to read like The Northern Blade. I'm not going to spoil anyone. Of course not. Just like you shouldn't spoil me. Anyway. But yeah, like he'll probably get into it at some point. Let us return to the manor. The protagonist of Night of Blood and Iron, Jarva Ashirin. So is he like changing the narrative? That's like me getting into like Game of Thrones. Like literally, like I'm going into Game of Thrones as a character and I'm going to rewrite the story. It's my story now. Okay, so this guy's the main character. He's the real main character. Night of Blood and Iron. So he's the knight. He looks just like he does in the book. There we go. Hold on, just getting a text. Did he just call me Lloyd? In the book, he is Jarvie, the renowned swordsman. He's got like a glowing sword. He starts off as an unknown knight working for the country lord, Acurus Frontera. All right. And the eldest son of Baron Frontera is, let me guess, Lloyd. I'm the hooligan Lloyd Frontera? Yeah, I guess so, bud. I guess so. Yo, man is built. Even underneath all that, he's built. Damn. I called your name, but I have never called you a hooligan. Well, it's good that you are self-aware at least. Jarvi. Javi? Fuck. Whatever. I'm going to call him Jive. I'm going to call him Jive. Jive seems to be in a good mood. Huh. I can see that. Shut up already. The manor. So he has been transformed into the Baron's son. Okay. Stoking the fire. So you have no idea how you ended up like that, huh? You see, you started to drink in the after. Wow. Oh, so essentially, he got transported into Tyrion Lannister. He's the Tyrion Lannister of this story. You started drinking in the afternoon, got drunk, destroyed the pub furniture, and then you passed out on the way back to the manor. Wow. Sounds like a great guy. That really is the day in the life of a hooligan. His lordship was worried and he had sent me to you. You may be a hooligan, but you are his son. If you were to die on the road with your jaw out of place, he would be sad. You could tell. He really sneaks in those attacks there. It's cold. If the floor could just be heated, ondel. Translation, Korean underfloor heating system. That would be nice. Yeah, I didn't think so. This is a medieval fantasy novel after all. But fantasy is in the name, so maybe with magic, like on some Rimuru Tempest style, make your own kingdom. I will leave you to rest, sir. I will report to what happened with the lordship tomorrow. Oh, do you have to? Yes. He's so uptight. Wait, Jive. Yes, my lord? Our family has a lot of debt, don't we? Oh, so unlike the Lannisters, they do not always pay their debt. Hmm. Javier. Javier. A Spanish kind of name. Oh, okay. Javier. What a strange thing to say. Clank. I know everything that happens in the story. Oh, shit. So he is going to try and change the story. Okay. Again, this is like me going to George R.R. Martin's work and being like, hey, what if Ned Stark didn't die? What if I became Ned Stark and was like, you know what, Cersei? To the dungeons. To the dungeons. Hey, Robert. Yeah, I know you want to go get some boar, but like, maybe drink some water. Drink some water. Or I'll come with. Something like that. Just last night, in my microscopic boarding house room, I read the latest chapter. Lovely. And of course, I know what happens to Lloyd. Part 1. The Baron and the Baroness fall prey to an evil con man, lose all of their land and fortune, and commit suicide. So if you know everything that happens, is what's happening now in the future or in the past? Lloyd then becomes a beggar, drinking all day, and then beer, bring me beer. Coughs up blood and dies. Oh, God, that's... What's the point of being an aristocrat then? It's the same miserable life like in Korea. Yo, every Asian isekai, they're like, hey, we're going to isekai because we want a better life for ourselves. What the heck kind of guy is this Absolute? Alarm! You have been chosen to have a random wish granted by the Absolute. What did I wish for that would put me in the body of someone with such an ending? A new start? Ooh, nice background. Very nice. Whoa! I assume that's the Baroness? Ma? Ah, but you're her son. You're her son. Can't do that. Nope. But damn. I, on the other hand, as someone who's reading this, you broke things at the pub last night. Lloyd's mother, Marbell Frontier. Hello, hello, hello. I'm going to take a screenshot. For research, obviously. All right, let me just save this. Yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you. Hold on. And let me get the full shot. Perfect. Nice. Nice. Marbell looking great. No, last night I was reading a book. I beg you, Lloyd, this time go to the pub and apologize. He's going to make himself stand out great. Hopefully. Maybe. I don't know. Again, if this is like Kazuma, he's going to try and do the right thing, but he might fuck up. He might fuck up along the way. I guess it's a mess that this body made, so I'll have to clean it up. Yes. Okay. I'll do it. Of course. Like, what? Huh? Instantly changing the fate. These two people are highly confused by the response. Could that not give me at least a little bit of credit? I mean, you know the character, shouldn't you? He's probably one of those that people don't have high expectations for. All right, let me also turn up my light just a little bit to try and like outfocus the whiteness of the goddamn webtoon. Oof! Some random dude. Huh? Hey, oh, tries to hide. He's still a lord. Huh? And of course, everyone in town. Oh, scramble. A child. Don't make eye contact. Yo, was he like Helmeppo from like the start of the East Blue? Like, my daddy's going to kill you if you make eye contact with me. Was he like one of those? Slam. The villagers absolutely detest you. All right, who the fuck are you, alarm clock? What the hell? Notification system. Yo. Yeah, I got that. Hey, by the way, Javir. Why are you following me? His lordship had ordered me to escort you, so that's what happened yesterday. Does not recur. Escort for me? Hardly. It's for the villagers. You see, I'm protecting them from you. So I'm like a gangster. It's weird that you read the story, so you should know everything, and yet you're acting like, I don't know what this character does. I guess the first thing I need to do is to get rid of the scumbag image I have. That way I can at least get myself some food when I'm a beggar. No, if I can sort out my family's debt before that happens, I can live peacefully as the heir to a country baron. It's not going to go that easy. It's not going to be that easy, bud. What the No, already. We're already doing some weird shit. Whoa. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee? How about I'll swim with the nectar and be a merry old free? Like, that's what he wants to be. That's what he wants to be. He wants to swim in honey and live a sweet, comfortable life to a ripe old age. Yo, he wants the money. He wants money. Is there no cheat code or skill list I can use? Yeah, it's not that kind of story. At least not yet. It's not that kind of story yet. Huh? Oh, I do have a skill. Lloyd's skill. Here we go. Here comes the solo leveling. Lloyd's skill. Really? Really now? Okay. All right. Human scum. A passive skill. It causes others to frown their brows at you. Why is this a skill? Can we level this up to, like, intimidation, like Conqueror's Hockey? Can we just, like, bloodlust? Bow. Please, please. Come on now. What the fuck? We gotta make this work a little bit. Rowdy drunkard. When the skill is used, you become an absolute ass. Okay. I don't know if this is going to be a fighting series. I have no idea. Can we evolve that to be like a drunken master? Like some Rock Lee? Some Chu from Yu Yu Hakusho? Like, can we do that, please? Again. Ugh, damn it. Master Lloyd, what are you doing? I was, The pub is over here. You were lying when you said you were going to apologize, weren't you? Oh, no. I was just thinking about something. He's put off, like, why would he tell the truth? What's wrong? Something up? It's nothing. Let's just go inside. Okay. Hello, excuse me. Something seemed off since last night. It's as if he's a completely different person. Chair, tables, broken, shattered. A wall is broken. Holy, what the hell did you do? Forgive me. Everything that happened last night was my fault. Barkeep. The pub owner has assumed the position of extreme high alert. Master Lloyd, please, I beg you, don't do this. Listen, just calm down, man. Just hear him out. But I get it. He's probably an ass, like an absolute monster to have around. Oh, that's what's happening? He's even more terrified because the scumbag is actually sounding polite. Then I'll be a little rude. Well, I guess. I'm sorry. Whatever, baka. Oh, wait, no, that's Japanese. What's Korean for idiot? Like, playful idiot. Like, baka. What's Korean? Give me something Korean. If anyone's here, Korean bros, help me. Help me. Korean society is high grading. A lot of modern slavery problem. Slavery. Why do I keep saying no, that's slavery. The slavery problem. Youth work too much. The pressure to get into the uni is tremendous compared to Western countries. So isekai is famous. I mean, that's just. I'm gonna be real. I mean, that's in Japanese too, but also China. I feel like it's just Asia, man. That's just Asia. Like hardcore Asia. Like, oh yeah, work, youthful life, gone out the window, school, all of that. If not, debt. And unfortunately, right now in the West, it feels like we're kind of transitioning into something similar like that, and it's not good. It's very not good. Babo. Oh, is that how you say baka and babo? Thank you, Thu. Babu. Your apology doesn't seem very genuine. No kidding, huh? No kidding. Come on, what am I supposed to do? I don't know the situation. It's fine. You don't have to apologize. Nah, I clearly do. All right. So, we need to get the good graces. How do we do that? We can't just go 180. We probably have to work it up. We have to work it up slowly. Even when I apologize, it doesn't seem like they're all that happy about it. That is to be expected. Everything you destroyed yesterday has furniture and decorations. Hold on. They were all purchased with the pub owner's hard-earned money, right? So your actions affect people's livelihoods. He's likely won't be satisfied until he's compensated. Compensation? Him when we have so much debt? It's going to be hard to get brownie points from the villagers. Well, the debt's not necessarily your fault, I assume. It's probably your dad and stuff. So if you don't repay the debt, nothing's going to change. But how? Not only that, the pub owner's mother is sick after the late winter cold. Combined with your misconduct, and you can just imagine how things are turning out for him. The inside of the pub was rather chilly. A single fireplace isn't enough to keep an entire building warm. Oh my god. I actually forgot because they said it so quickly. He's an engineer. So he's probably a construction engineer, civil engineer, that kind of stuff. Yo, just like with Rimuru, man. He gets isekai. Oh, I have like social evaluation skills and also a little bit of contractual under my tool belt. These fuckers always come prepared. They always come prepared. But I kind of like that more than just, oh, the universe is just going to give you everything off the gate. It's like, okay. Fair enough. All right. The elderly cannot handle that kind of cold for very long. Yo, he's gonna upgrade the goddamn fantasy world. We saw it, man. He wants to give it modern Korea. Unless they have ondul floors. Ooh, is he gonna make it? Brain blast. Got an idea. Yep. Wow, I was kidding. I was actually kidding. Wait, we actually have like a little boop, light bulb moment. That's actually kind of cool. I like that. I got it. And then it glows even brighter. It's like Jolt. Okay, well, a light bulb went off in my head and exploded. I'm getting some Fate flashbacks. Trace on. So he's imagining some construction. Yep. Some grid work is happening. There are no ondul floors here yet. If a building then in this world would definitely sell. The hooligan Lloyd Frontera could never dream of something like this. But the real me, Shoho Kim Khan, yes, use your skills for something. You see, in school, I majored in civil engineering. So he has the mathematics, he has the construction, blueprinting, all that. During my time as a military engineer in the Army, I constructed a house all by myself, right? Because Korea has that thing like once you turn a certain age, everyone has to enlist in the Army. I've worked day and night working as a construction sites too. This is it. With this, I can settle all of the Baron's debts. Okay. Get to it. I hope you have magic. Javier, let's go back to the pub. And why is that? To get my first order. Notification. Your true journey has begun. RP system has been activated. RP. Relationship points. Oh. You can earn relationship points by improving relationships with key characters. Current RP total points. Okay, so not like leveling up his own skills, but more like kind of like Stardew Valley in a way. He's actually like interacting with people, and that's going to matter. And he's like, oh. To be continued. Okay, let's go into episode 2. Again, we're probably not going to go too far today, only because we did start late. Episode 2. RP. Is that like experience points? Not necessarily. There's nothing about how to use them. By improving relationships, you can earn RP points by improving your relationship with key characters. With key characters. What's a key character now? Oh, I see. So something like this. No, he's got negative 30. So he's off to a bad start. He's off to a very bad start. Your approval rating, I guess with him, is negative 30. Oh, that's low, right? I bet it's super low. Hey, Javier. Yes, Master Lloyd. I really think... Oh, my... No, what are you doing? What are you doing? I really think you're great, you know? I think you're just so amazing. He's trying to riz him. I really think you're very good looking, you know? Lloyd is trying to buy Jerver's favor. Not like this. Not like this. Oh, Lord. Okay, Lloyd. Good try. Well, not even a good try. It was a try. It went down by 1. No, it went down. Nah, I hate you more. I know that already. Wow. Wow, he's self-assured. I know that I'm handsome. Javier approval rating of you has dropped by 1 point. Fuck. Okay. What? Come on, it went down. Let's leave this for later, shall we? If I rush, I'll just make it worse. Okay. The Great Estate Developer. The pub. So you're the purchaser, and I'll be the builder. Well, we'll write off a contract construction fee against all of the property damage I did. Now sign here. You're telling him to sign a contract with someone that isn't really seen in the best light, and also you're kind of nobility that can get away with a lot of stuff. He's gonna be hesitant. He's gonna be absolutely hesitant. Like, ooh, contract? I don't trust it. Ain't gonna lie, the bromance between Bro and Jarvier is so good. The borderline homoerotic. Oh my, what? Yo, are we gonna get some like golden kamui shit? Yo, are we gonna get some golden kamui? That's not even borderline. They just straight up like times are like, yes. How are you doing? Let me whisper in your ear. Like, okay, all right. Oh Lord, all right, this is gonna be funny. At least if they keep it going hard. The pub owner is looking at you suspiciously. I got that. You don't have to say that, alert system. This is a problem. No one has any trust in this guy. Pub owner uses skill. What? Wait, why? What is this barrier? I use the skill. Stonewall. Why? Why? I mean, I know why, but why? Yo, come on now. Pub owner uses the skill Stonewall Heart. Does everyone have a skill? Or is it not a skill? It's like an inherent thing that is classified as a skill for spoof. My big plan can't fail from the start. I don't want to resort to this, but let's use his hooligan image. Okay. Come on now. We're going to see each other a lot from now on, all right? Let's just trust each other. Huh? Sure. Ah, there we go. Force. Sometimes you do need to lose a little bit more of the whip than the carrot. Okay. All right. Oh, yeah, it worked. And just... Wow, you are an absolute garbage. Listen, we gotta start somewhere. We'll make it up to him, all right? This house is gonna be great. So what? What was I supposed to do? Look, I got my first order. You've made the right choice, sir. I won't let you down, okay? Javier looks. Okay. It's going to be pretty cozy, so I don't need to be precise with my measurements. Master Lloyd. Yeah? You threatened the pub owner to sign that contract. Are you going to come up with new ways to cause trouble? Ooh. Looks. You're not as reasonable as you seem, you know. Have you ever heard of cognitive distortion? Cognitive distortion. It's where you believe someone will do this, and that's because of what they did in the past. It's a distortion caused by prejudice and negative thinking clinging to your brain. Okay, so you're expecting that they're going to continue being an asshole based on past events. Yeah, it's prejudice, but it's like at the same time, there are cases of, oh, hey, this person like did a lot of terrible things. Yeah, why wouldn't I not believe that they're going to do more terrible things? But I guess in the court of law, that's probably going to get a little bit more trickier, but it's not prejudice. It's based on experience and statistics. That's also a counter argument. An experience and statistics, not all from the past. Ooh. Huh? Was he always this smooth of a talker? Yeah, he's realizing, like, hang on now. Who are you? Look, I'll make them smile, all right? The pub owner and his mother, I'll make them smile for sure. Determined. Because those smiles will be the foundation of my money-making scheme. Yeah. All right. He has good intentions, but obviously, money. Money. When you have none, all you do is aim. Scoop out the dirt, move it, pack it, and repeat. Okay, so he's trying to make a foundation. The timber is from a warehouse at the Baron's residence. It's going to be a traditional timber frame. All right. Look at man. He's an actual carpenter over here. Traditional Asian construction method with heavy wooden logs. Okay. Use the clay I dug up from the river to complete the walls. That's a lot of work. Yo, passed out. Speaking of work. It looks good. How long has it been? Oh, this body's so weak. Yeah, dude. You win all those, like, military construction jobs. Not in this body. Not in this one. That didn't take long. In only 3 cuts. It took a week. He really is building something. Where did he learn this? Right, like, exactly. Actually, that would be one of the very first things I feel like you should ask. If a person is now suddenly, like, doing skills that they've never shown before, like, he's a baron's son, so fantasy nobility. You're going to learn about education. You're going to learn about finances. You're going to learn, like, the bare basics of everything. But, yeah, probably he wasn't taught construction. If anything, that's probably, like, considered masonry, and that's, like, oh, that's for the poor people. What? No. Although, we don't know how his parents are, so maybe they did try to teach him a little bit of that. But, yeah, that would be, like, a first, like, wait, whoa. How you know this? You do breaking labor? Excuse me? Is he really to plan to honor his contract with the pub owner? There's no way. The hooligan Lloyd Frontera. So sore, but there's no time to rest. Picks up an axe. God, he's a string bean. Oh my God, did he crack his back? Oh, or no, he's staggering. Okay. And then just as he's about to fall, all right, I got you. Javier comes in. Oh, I can see the bromance. I can see like you were talking through. Yep. What do you need me to do? Oh, I need little pieces of wood. Each one about 2 hands length tall, 1 hand length wide, and 1 finger thick. Very specific. So, rectangle. Golden rectangle. But rectangle. Okay. And then tosses over all the wood. And then, of course, he's a fucking swordsman. So, axe doesn't matter. Should, but doesn't matter. Perfect cuts. Perfect. Clang. Fall to the ground. Oh, right. Yeah, you gotta have a superpower man over here. Nice. Wow. Truly, this is someone about to become a master swordsman, even with an axe. Who needs modern equipment? Yeah, true. Well, once you learn magic, I assume you will. It's going to be a lot quicker. Hey, Javier. Yeah. When you're done, why don't you help me with some digging? Instead of thanking me, he gives me more work? This man truly is hopeless. Javier regrets his decision. You're helping because you're curious, aren't you? Come on, this man is clearly out to con them. How will he do it? Gassing him. You really want to see what happens, huh? Isn't that right? Then what do you do? The work needs to be finished faster, am I right? And how do we do that? More hands, more labor. By doing it together. He's not wrong. He completely changed since a few days ago. But his past makes him utterly impossible to trust. All I can do is hurry this up to see it. So now they're digging together, building another foundation. This is taking a week, by the way. This isn't like not something you can just do in the afternoon, even with superpowers, probably, unless they have like more magic. Shovel down. Construction! Yahoo! The lads did it. And they have the same symbol. Like, that's like their construction symbol. All right. Shosa, it's complete. Yeah. And it's going to be my brand's logo. Are those supposed to be leathers? Is that supposed to be in Korean? Probably is. It's a thing. A logo. Right, Javier. Shall we go find out? What sort of con I've cooked up for the pub owner? Ooh. Like, hey, don't you want to know? A wind. Fireplace. Right. So I have no idea about any kind of construction stuff, especially Korean or otherwise. This is interesting. So there's a fireplace on the outside, and I guess through some way of engineering and stuff, the heat travels through the floor, and thus it warms it all up. Oh, dear me. It's so lovely. It's so warm and good. Oh, Granny. Look at this. All of my stiff joints are finally be able to relax. What? Wait. How can this be? This must be astonishing to the people of this world. This is the power of the Ondol floor. It's like magic to them. Yo, like magic. A magic room of heating the floor. Thank you, young master. It has been so long since I've seen my mother smile. The pub owner and her mother, they finally smiled. That's what he wanted. Javier is like, what the fuck? Just like he said. What is this? It's as if the change in his speech and manners weren't enough. Now he works hard and keeps his promise to the people of the land. Did he really do what the people asked him to do? And they smile. There's no way around it. Lloyd Frontier would never do such a thing. And yet somehow it happened. Is he going to find out? Surely they're going to find out. Or he's going to tell someone. Pub owner, mom, happy. Doing a good deed. Doing a good deed. Those two people are actually happy. Notification. Your approval rating by Javier has only 2? What? Wait a minute. So, making him creeped out, that's a -1. I actually make him like, oh, he's kind of different. 2 points. So it's easier to lose points than to gain points. I guess that's like real life. It's easier to make someone look like an ass than it is to gain back trust. Fair enough. You're now at an approval rating of -29. You've earned 36 RP from improving your relationship slightly with a character. So those 2 points affect personal ratings, and then those personal ratings will then affect the RP points. So 2 points gave him 36 points. Okay. All right. Neat. Smiles. I know what you're thinking. Wow, this guy isn't total scumbag after all. Nope. Ah, come on. I think you are. I'm not. Regardless, we're broke. Oh, I'm sorry. We've broken ground now. Just with the cost of timber, it was a total loss. But that's not important. Because this house is merely my model house. I will use it for show. Yeah, there you go. Real estate. A few days later, oh, sugoi. A lot of people are like, hey, I want a heated floor. Again, his mom and dad surely have to ask, I don't remember we teaching this in the studies. Whew, I thought I was gonna melt in there. That much. Yeah, so I wonder if he can, like, make something to control the heat gauge. Wow, amazing, isn't it? And it's really warm. I bet you probably want a room like this at your own house. Oh. How about this? Style A is an annex in the yard. Style B is remodeling your current home. Oh. Okay. I'll give you 10% off the cost of construction if you order both. Look at that. Look at that. 10% off of what, though? He doesn't know the price. Oh, no, villagers don't trust you. Ah, come on. We'll see each other often, so let's just trust each other, okay? Tries to do the exact same thing he did to the owner. Come on, you don't trust me? Are you really doing this to me now? Someone approaches. Look, at the price right now, I'm practically giving it away. Lloyd. What are you doing? What do you think you're doing? Who are these guys? We have some, like, weakened Armstrong from Full Metal Alchemist, and some dude that looks like he belongs in Gintama. Lloyd's father, Arcros Frontier. That's his dad. He looks like him. Your approval rating is -20. Better than Javier, but still rather low. His father does not hold him in high regards. All right. Huh. To be continued. Okay. We'll do at least one more chapter. If it's a short chapter, maybe we can do one more. So far, this is interesting. So far, I'm not hating this. This is actually pretty cool. It's a pretty cool story. It's still rather simple. There's nothing too extraordinary. The jokes are pretty funny. But nothing like I'm gonna laugh on the floor funny, but it's good. It's good. So thank you, Thu, for recommending this. This was a good read. In the future, again, we're gonna do more manhwas/webtoons. I want to try and read some Chinese manhwas. I've seen some of the art. It's kind of crazy. I'm like, oh shit. Maybe even crazier than the webtoons. But that's gonna be for another time. That's gonna be a slow build up. Okay, let's get into chapter 3. Also, hydrate. All right. So we have the mansion. We have the dinner. What the fuck? What? Mom isn't invited to the dinner table? What the hell is this? The hell is it? What the hell is this, Dad? Mom's not allowed? Just me and you? So, awkward silence, fancy table. I managed to avoid him until now. But what if he stops me from building? Unless you have a good reason to counter him. Like, I'm trying to earn back public relations and at the same time, maybe try to help our debt situation out. The first few chapters is kind of slow burn, but it keeps getting better and better. I mean, like most stories, that's a given. This is because the artist hasn't found the right beat to the novel just yet. Fair enough. Again, it's all about getting that groove. So far, it is an interesting simple concept for a story. It hasn't, like, excited me just yet. Not so much on, like, the artistic style, but it's fine. So let's hear it. What is it that you are up to this time? Let's keep this short. Look, eh, the pub owner ordered an ondel room, so I built him one. In my best rude Lloyd voice. But does he even know what the hell that is? And the other people of this land are making orders as well, eh? You seem to know it already. They are the people we must look after. I won't tolerate you lying to them or making tricks of them. He sounds like a good dude. I wasn't planning to do it. Don't worry. I figured no matter what I do, everyone thinks I'm the worst. If we're finished here, I will take my leave. Run. I gotta get out of here. Is this all because of our family situation now? You have eyes and ears. You must have known what's going on. Don't worry. I can get us out of that trouble soon. So don't get yourself too involved, okay? He still wants to keep the illusion of we're all right. If they're in a lot of debt, and anyone knows what debt's like, it ain't that easy. It's easy to get into debt. It's a lot harder to get out of. And if they're like barons and state lords, ooh. I heard those words before. Ah, Korea. Here we go. Hey, show. It's gonna be all fine. All right? Don't worry. This is nothing. Just keep your head down and keep studying hard. This is hitting very close to home. Oh, my goodness. I really thought everything would be okay. Liar. I know it's not going to be all right. I'm not going to be miserable again because of stupid money. Please don't give up, because I won't either. The time, a few years ago, I wish I had said those words to my father then. Let's see. Right now, we have 32 styles A orders, 57 style B orders. I've received half of the money for construction. Who are you? Who are these goons? Nah, what the hell? Who are these actual fantasy characters? Yes. How do you do? I am Lord. What are their names? Before I do an impression, what's their names? Get the fuck what? Moneylender, moneylender, Meatloaf, moneylender, Shiloh. Of course. Okay. Yes, how do you do? My name is Moneylender Meatloaf. I've come to collect on some debts. Yo, Meatloaf, why don't you go get some ketchup and go fuck out of here, huh? What's this? I am the son of the Lord, yet they don't stop to greet me? Nah, money. They're the Iron Bank of this universe. Well, maybe not. Let's see. Maybe not go too far. Wait, I think those two are... Yo, that's some disrespect thing right there. Just sitting on his desk. So, Baron, how much longer are you going to keep putting this off? You know, in 5 days have passed since the date we agreed upon. If you continue to drag your feet, we will have no choice but to take action on you. Come on now. Cat got your tongue. I bet you sold some of the items in this place. You're gonna get some money, right? Perfect timing. They're here just in time. These fucking looks. Current RP, 36. I've gained some RP after rising Javir's approval rating of me, so how do I use them? That's a good question. Ding. You can invest your RP of gaining ability points. So this, like, system, like solo leveling, the system is, like, just attached to him. Meatloaf and Shalou. Grain and meat. Ah, okay. Wow, so this thing just popped up actually knows how to explain things. It's like attached to your very being. If you think it, it'll be helpful as best it can. Ah, forget it. Yo, why do you have an attitude? What the fuck? You're a system, right? You're not like a person, huh? Like, you don't have to be like this. Hey, sorry, stop, okay? Forgive me. Loading screen. Something beneath his feet glows. Skill detection. Soil mechanisms. Skill detected. Hydraulics. Whoa. Roman Empire would love this. Skill detected. Structural maintenance. What the fuck? Yo, these skills are basic, but for him, they're godly. They're godly. They're godly. Skill detection. Water supply and sewage theory. Theory. Skill detected. Steel structure design and concrete design. Yo, knowledge. Okay, so this circle is like rising on him, and it's like pouring knowledge inside of him. Lopez style knowledge, which I heard, by the way, apparently has some tax fraud going on. Speaking of debts, yeah, oh boy, he didn't really have a lot of knowledge there, now did he? Skill detected, advanced design programming. Programming? Wait, can he make computers? Oh man, wait, we're gonna be crazy, aren't we? Huh? You know more than you let on. Do you really need to say that? I have a scholarship for crying out loud. Skills available based on the existing knowledge cap. Basic surveying, RP needed 15. Basic design, RP needed 20. How many does he have? 36? So he would be left with 1 point. So these are, quote, skills that he has off the gate. Mechanics, hydraulics, structural maintenance, water supply and sewage theory, steel structure design and concrete design, advanced design programming. So he has some programming. All right. So is this going to be like slime? Is this going to be like fucking slime where the skills that he already has built into him are going to increase with his own universe's magic system? Like, he doesn't know, let's say, I don't know, plumbing. Let's say he doesn't know plumbing, but because of the RP points, he'll now learn advanced plumbing skill sets. I can't tell what those are based off of just yet. All right, I have 36. Well, I'll have enough RP. Let's just click on them. So we have basic surveying skills, basic design. So we have 1 point left. Skill name, basic surveying. What the fuck? Ah, what is this? My eyes! And just glows with an awesome power. Okay. And with these green eyes, he just opens a window. Oh. It's like, what are they called? What are they called? It's like that one tool construction sites guys have. It projects like a red, yellow map of the area where it'll tell you like, oh, if you're going to build the level, like the floor, you're going to dig right here. You're going to dig this far down, and it's going to be this level that you need to make sure. Like, it basically gives them kind of like this, but not as advanced. And like an almost 3D mapping of how to start your construction. Okay. Is this real? I don't need a GPS surveyor. I can see it all with my own eyes. But this is going to help you massively. Massively. Like, down to a T. Skill name, basic design. And then he can make, essentially, blueprints. He has, like, his own little blueprints he can make. No way. Before this, I worked my butt off scrambling down the plans for the channels. Things will definitely be a lot easier going forward. But will Jarvir alone be enough to cover all the construction? Probably not. Probably not. It would be nice if we could summon some heavy machinery with my knowledge. Maybe not yet, but maybe in the future you will. Maybe in the future. I really like the system BK Moon has come up with. It is a subversion of solo leveling. I mean, yeah. I mean, whether or not solo leveling came up with it at the start of the manhwas and, webtoons and stuff, or the light novels that it was a part of. I thought I was bleeding for a second. It definitely has inspired many stories then after itself to be taking inspiration of. A lot of manhwa copy the system after, yeah, for sure. AutoCAD Stark Line version. Right. Yes, that's what it's called. Thank you. Honestly, again, he might be able to summon fucking machineries. He might be able to summon a Roda. I had to. If you want to summon, there is something. Oh, really? Random sum game. Spend an RP to pick a summon. Unique. Personalities. A wide range of skills. Enter to get your own. Enter to get your own loyal summon partner now. Is that what we saw in the beginning? What is this? Some kind of ad for a premium game? So, random summon start. 1 turn equals 50 RP. Well, you can't do that. As if. I only have 1 RP right now. Summon, eh? If I think about it like that, yeah, dragon. So, beastly dragon. Some weird Giga Chad monkey. A unicorn, but it's like a ghost unicorn. All right, so some crazy shit, some crazy familiars. So the 4 little guys that we see in the beginning, he's gonna summon 4 of those, and they're like little Pokemon right now, but maybe they'll level up. It could be useful as heavy machinery as a substitute. True. RP. I must get some RP. And to do that, I need key characters to like me. Baron Frontera. If you have money, allow me to make a suggestion. If you sell, of course. Smart on their business practice, but dastardly behavior. I don't know what's going on with my nose. The summons are the best. We'll see. If you would just sell the Baroness and her ladies to a very nice place, they would fetch a hefty sum. I'm sure they would, bud. But fuck you. That's my wife. How dare you? Just because you are a lender doesn't mean you have to lack manners, now does it? Hey. I heard you're trying to sell my mom? Nah, that's not gonna happen. Hi, who are you? Lloyd. Wow, the eldest son with the particular manners, huh? Is that why you're so rudely interrupting our discussions? If you don't leave, whatever. Now show me your warrant. Oh, a warrant. What? The Royal Family and Nobility Act, Article 3, Clause 6. All nobles may exercise their right to protect their interests as vassals of the king. Does he know this because he read the story, or does he know this because some knowledge was poured inside of him, I wonder? Entry into the residence of a noble family without a warrant is considered trespassing, and that's a key section. Look at you knowing the law. What are you talking about? I've never even heard of such a law. Hey, maybe you should study up. Oh, you don't know? Let's go find out together then. Javier. Yes, Master Lloyd. Yes. Hey, bodyguard. Take him. How about you? Whoa. Oh. Severe punishment. Why don't you cut off the trespasser's arms? Yeah. Hey. What's good? Wait. What's going on? We're going to sue. You can sue here? Crazy. Like I said, let's go find out, huh? Whose side the judge is going to take. Hmm. Oh, do you think you'll be able to get away with this? You're gonna regret this! Slam. Ah, how absurd. Lloyd, Javier, what did you just do? We don't have enough to stave off them. Not yet. Not yet. Let your son cook. Yo, is that just a bag of money? Is that just a bag of money? I was planning to give it to you after I collected all the money from the orders. But this should be enough to cover a big portion of this month's interest. Money from the orders? You're taking money from our people? You're extorting money from them like this. It's not extortion. You're giving them a service. There's a difference. There's a difference. Fear not, my lord. I will ensure that the Master Lloyd fulfills the orders. Looking at his face, I can see that he's completely trusting Javier. Then we shall take our leave. Okay, all right. How do you know about such a law? I always thought you were the ignorant type, eh? Look, I just picked it up somewhere, all right? Aren't you just happy? It's true that I did pick it up somewhere from you, Javier, in the book. Oh. It was right after the Baron and the Baroness committed suicide. Oh, whoa. I thought they were killed. Committed suicide. Oh, that's a different story. The two loan sharks came to dig up the bodies to sell them. Oh my god. And that's when Javier said, Royal Family and Nobility Act, Article 3, Clause 6, all nobles may exercise their right to protect. Ah, okay. So he is using future knowledge. So how far back is this? After he says that, it was off to their heads. Like, is this the start of the book? Damn, cut their goddamn heads off. What happens to Javier? What happens to him later? And when Javier is brought before a judge, he's found not guilty. Knowing the content of the story is a huge plus. Again, this is like if I went into Game of Thrones. Like, I could probably change some stuff if we're going to use this logic onto me. I could absolutely change some stuff. Ned's not going to die. Ned's not going to die. Oh, hold on. Give me 1 minute. 1 minute. Sorry about that. All right. Your first time reading an isekai to a novels is, you seem to know this. This is a famous Asian genre. No, I mean, I'm just an anime fan. Anime, manga, and I've read some light novels here and there, but very rarely. It's mainly just Overlord, No Game, No Life. What's another isekai manga that I've actually read? I've read a little bit of Konosuba, but not too much. But yeah, I mean, you just gotta read and watch enough of them, and then it's like, yeah, you get the gist. Same thing with shonen. You read enough shonen, you understand the road work. There's obviously different stuff in it, depending on the series. There's a lot of stuff that's different. But at the end of the day, if you read enough, you understand the cues and what to look out for. All right, so let's continue. Knowing the content of the story is a huge plus. Anyway, I should be getting to a pop-up any second now. Notification. Baron Frontiers approval rating rating of you has increased by 6. Ooh, he got his father. Oh, okay. So if 2 is 36, wait a minute. Hold on. Calculator. Calculation. If 2 equals 36, then times it by 4. Shouldn't he get like 144? Shouldn't he get 144? Hold on. That might be wrong math. 108. Excuse me. 108. So, yeah, I feel like he should get 108 points. But he only got 60. All right, the point systems are weird. I don't know if there's like a secret barometer that's like, oh, you have to do certain levels of acts that certain characters are going to like more, and then you'll get points based off of that, rather than it's a set system. Probably. You've learned 60 RP role points for improving your relationship with key character. 61. Just as planned. Javier didn't go up. I'm on my way to a summon. Continue. Okay, you know what? We'll read one more chapter. Chapter 4. We'll go for one more chapter, and then we'll call it night. Thu, listen. If you gotta go to bed, go to bed. Please. Please, please, please. It's okay. I don't want you getting too exhausted for your day. All right. Chapter 4. And then we'll end it for tonight, and then we'll pick it up next week. Okay, so there's no one around, right? Show me the summon again. The pop-up comes up. And hit start. A flash of green. Clockwork and gears. And then they make more gears to make a summoning circle. Whoa, it's a magic circle. Yeah, it's like a geared-based summoning circle with Korean iconography. Very nice. This one's over the top. On top of that, it's so tiny. Oh, wow. I got the perspective it was some, like, huge magic circle. Bro, it's as big as this. Oh, my God. Damn. What the fuck? We're legit selling Pokemon. Crack. Crank. 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 Biz. Biz. Buzz. Buzz. Man, it's so noisy. Whoosh. And then pop goes the weasel, or whatever the hell you are. Pwah! All right, here we go. Huh? And then plop. A little, like, gerbil thing comes out. So from what we saw in the beginning. Yeah. Oh, it's a dud. Damn. Heartbroken. Poignodone. What? You're not a dude? Can you help me? Like, what? Shoot anchors, pew pew. I don't need it. Poyodone. Oh, no? Then show me what you can do. Wait, can he understand this thing, but, like, no one else can? Choose something. Spits out, what, raw materials? Ew, yuck. Ploundong user manual. Oh, okay. Ploundong is an abnormal hamster. Please give Ploundong lots of love. Feed Ploundong one of the enclosed sunflower seeds. And the size will change. Really? Tony Chopper over here. So he has a red sunflower, and he has a blue sunflower. Red sunflower seeds. Ploundong grows to gigantic proportions, effective for a maximum of 12 hours. Blue sunflower seeds. Ploundong shrinks back to his smaller size. Feed this to Ploundong before the 12 hours limit is up. Why? What will happen? Does he stay that way? One set of 2 colors of sunflower seeds, huh? Wait, one set of 2 colors of sunflower seeds is 1 RP, so you have to get more. Just how big do you get? Like, people size? Ploundong. See for myself. Hamster. Are you good at tunneling? If so, Ploundong can get to as big as a human. That would be actually kind of helpful. So 1 sunflower seed. Let's see how big he gets. Choose. And then wing, ring, wing. He gets bigger. Smack. Huh? Whoa, now, wait a minute. That's one? What's this? He's 15 feet tall. Wow. That's one. That's one. So imagine he gave him like a handful, but it would be ginormous. No, he's over 30 feet high. Now he's looking smug, this little cocky bastard. Dong skill. Dig, level 1. Dong. And he starts digging. Dong skill. Packing dirt, level 2. And then he packs it by he rolls on it. Oh, okay. Dong skill. Check pockets, level 1. Check pockets. Or I'm sorry, cheek pockets. Excuse me. All right, so his cheeks swell up again. Blech. What the fuck? Did he like chew some rock or something and like it made it smooth? Jackpot. Doesn't care. I've got my heavy equipment. But if someone sees me with that huge thing all of a sudden, they're going to get very suspicious. I'll just carry a book on summoning with me. And if someone asks, it'll be like, oh, yeah, I'm a summoning master. Problem solved. Is that how that works here? I mean, maybe. So he has a little weasel, a little gerbil inside of him. Jeez, why am I so... Jeez, why am I so smart? I just can't believe it. All right. Next, let's figure out the labor part of our construction projects now, shall we? Repeat after me. Safety first. So he has some hands-on people here. Okay. Safety first. 30 soldiers of Lord Frontier's barony. All right. So they have household guards. Oh, this is so frustrating. They're just like soldiers who get paid to do nothing. The Baron has a ton of debt. Why hasn't he gotten rid of them? Well, thanks to him, now I have free labor. It's a good thing I can put them to work. Listen up! You are all soldiers. And this here is the army. And what is the point of an army? To do but work. When I was in the army, I spent more time digging holes, pulling weeds, than actual training. Okay. Do you see that pile of clay over there? This is the clay I spent all last night digging up. Actually, it was Dong who digged it up in only 30 minutes. We are about to break ground on our estate residence. I'm talking about Ondil construction business for the people. To do that, I need all of you to move the clay to the construction site. Ugh. They're like, nah, I don't want to do this, Chief. Nah. It's okay. I expected this. And besides, Master Lloyd. Oh, weak Armstrong over here. What are you asking my men here to do? Senior Knight in Lord Frontier Baronry. Newman? Newman? Not Armstrong. Can't be. I expected him to confront me like this. In this land, there are 3 knights. We have Newman, the man here. Under him is Baron. Or Bayron. And then we have the protagonist of the novel, Javir Asherin. Okay. So he's like the head knight, second in command, Javir. At the start of the book, when the estate falls into ruin, Javir and the Baronin remain loyal until the very end. Oh. But not Newman. But our friend here is the first to betray the Baron and run. That's because Newman sells information on the Baron to a con man and leaves him with a huge debt. It won't do for this man to be the land's foremost knight. Sir Newman, what does it look like we're doing? You've ordered the honorable men to cover themselves in dirt. As their commander, I will not tolerate this. Bull. You're unhappy because I'm close to making money which could pay off the debts. You see, I have my father's permission. I don't know how you fooled his lordship, but I may remind you of your prior conduct, young master. I can think of no other reason for you to use my men other than for your own personal gains. Maybe. Am I wrong? No. That sounds about right. If you want a beatdown... Whoa! He wants to challenge him? Challenge? What, Javier? Ah, the visuals. This little punk-ass bitch! I'm gonna kill him! Look at that fragile little man breaking down. If he ever played online games, his fingers would be flying across the keyboard. Oh, that's funny. I like that. That's good. That's really good. Oh, you son of a bitch. I'm gonna goddamn kill you. I'm gonna... Hold on. Get you, you son of a bitch. I'm gonna make sure that you know that I'm the greatest Call of Duty player ever. Okay. Alright. Now then, let's press his buttons even more. Wait, what the fuck? Does he hit him with dirt or a shovel? The men. He does hit him with dirt. Ugh. Dirt. You scoundrel. Did you just insult a knight's honor? You're nothing but the son of a poor, soon-to-be ruined baron. Huh? What's that? Let's not forget about ranks and fight this out, huh? Swirl. He's gonna use a shovel? What the fuck? He thinks he's Shovel Knight. Come. Fight me. All right, Lloyd. All right, you're giving off some sauce. Let's do this thing, huh? A duel, I mean. I'll make you regret it, you scoundrel. To be continued. All right. That's where we're going to leave it off for the night. Very cool. Very, very cool. Okay. This was a good read. So far, yeah, it's a slow burn. But not bad. Not bad at all. I'm looking forward to this. I want to see where this goes. Obviously, the main appeal is going to be, hey, if you're a construction enthusiast, this is your goddamn place to be. If you like Sims or city building stories, this is the place to be. If you like memes and rage baiting people, this is the place to be. Which is fine. Like, most of those things I do like. So far, this is pretty cool. I do want to see where it goes and how it develops into, you know, the into the number one spot on Manghua's list. But so far this is pretty neat. I can't say this is actually, not living up to expectations just yet. This fucking face. This fucking face. Oh, man, I wish I had emotes. One day, man, one day, we will get some emotes on the channel. One day, we are going to have some pretty good emotes. I got some already. I've chosen from Bug Ego. I'll definitely use some here. We'll probably use some JoJo's. It's going to be good. It's going to be great. Some Yakuzas. Yeah, I like this. This is good. This is fun. But okay, I have to go. There's no One Piece this week. So we will not have a chapter reacting tomorrow. But stay tuned. We might be gaming tomorrow or Saturday. Depends. Depends on my availability. But for sure, Sunday, come Sunday, we will have Ichi the Witch and JJK streams. So stay tuned for that. And then next week, we're going to get back into Fate, hopefully to finish it off. And then we'll be starting our new Journey of Gaming. We'll have a new schedule. A new thing for the watch throughs to begin. We're gonna have like bulk stuff to go through, for different series. Then we are also going to continue doing obviously JoJo's Part 8. We'll read a little bit more than we did today. We'll come back to the real estate, of course, of course. One Piece probably should be out that week as well, so we'll get to that. And once again, just do more JJK and Ichi the Witch. And here we learn Lloyd's beast at trolling. Yeah, he clearly is. He knows how to gaslight people. First 4 chapters. Not bad. Yeah. It's very fun rereading this with you, G. A lot of retcon and foreshadowing I see for the future. Really? All right. I'll keep that in the back of my mind. But okay. I gotta go. I gotta get some stuff done, and I gotta take care of some people. So, lads and ladies, everyone in between, thank you for coming out for our first of many webtoons that we will be reading in the future. This is going to be fun. This is going to be a good journey. I appreciate all the love and support, especially for a lot of the fans that clearly love this series, man. They love this series. So I'm hoping to be one of you guys very, very soon. Until next time, which will be next week, for more of the greatest estate developer, or for other stuff like JoJo's that we just did. Go check out that. And if you're interested in our watch throughs or gaming stuff, you know what to do, guys. Like our streams, hit the bell notification, comment, but most importantly, subscribe. We're going to be doing new stuff slowly but surely. And, I would like to get to 200 subscribers by the end of the year. I think we can do it. I believe in us. I believe. But, again, I'm enjoying the pace that we're going at so far at building this channel. Just like Lloyd. It takes time. But when we're there, we're there. Okay. Thu, get some sleep. You gotta go to bed, man. You were here for JoJo's at the tail end, and you were here for this for like almost 2 hours. Go to bed. Go to bed. Much love, though. Much, much love. Okay. Until the earliest is going to be either tomorrow or probably Saturday for gaming, or next week for more of this. Take care, guys. Stay safe. Hydrate. Yeah, go to bed. Go to bed, man. Go to bed. All right. Till next time, guys. See ya.